Hello, my YouTube friends. I know I shared a video of me talking about Lone Rider already, but I double checked the lag because we had a bad windstorm yesterday and it was really choppy. So now I'm going to try again. I have all the Wi-Fi off, or all the devices, no Wi-Fi other than this computer. So if anybody has any advice too on best ways to prevent the bad lag, I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point with it. But anyway, so Lone Rider, I've already heard it. I guess so with that, we'll just jump right in and let's do it. Hopefully it's loud enough.
This is Kalani on the beat.
Church, motherfucker. They be trading me like old news, cause that's what they gotta do. But Bubba be a tank, I'm always topping off the diesel fuel. Picking me apart till I start picking off a piece of you. I'm Billy with the pen and pad, this ink will leave you black and blue.
So already there's, line after bar after bar of references of not just only his current situation, but like all of it. And I mean, that's like what, the first 10 seconds. I mean, people have been picking at him in all different angles. I mean, I know a lot of people that are watching this video already know some of the stories of what's been going on. And so keeps, and I think it's not just being picked at, but it's like his heart is getting picked at because people that he care about and trying to do the right thing and be a good person, and it's like he's getting picked at for it. So now he's going to turn around, pick back. And I love the reference of, turning black and blue, but with the ink. That's the whole thing. He could have retaliated in 1,000 different ways, but he chose to harness everything into music. And I know he's like been going hard with all of these songs, these different albums, and I just think it's extremely admirable for an artist that could have gone in a different direction with everything that's been going on in his personal life, but instead he's proving everybody wrong that said you're a bad guy, you're a bad guy, you're a bad guy. Well, he's proven everybody wrong by, no, I'm just going after my passions and doing what I love. And it's created some damn good music already.
See a daisy by your tomb, take a piss and kill it too. Put bullets in the Bible, heart be holy, still I'm living proof that a flame and halo work together if you make them tools. Outlaw shit sitting in a pile of broken rules. Hey, Roadhouse, I need broken stools. Big balls, motherfucker. Game of pool, cocky as the game I knew. Industry can't cut back and they don't match the same girl. If I gotta, I'll be a lone rider. Silhouette creeping where there is nobody. If I gotta be a local outsider, won't switch like the blade in my back, I promise. If I gotta, I'll be a lone rider. Silhouette creeping where there is nobody. If I gotta be a local outsider, won't switch like the blade in my back, I promise. Quick draw on me, see what happens. I'm slick boss hog, Mr. Country Music Pappy, motherfucker. On the road, put the tractor on the track, motherfucker. Ladies love a country boy, bush hog, motherfucker. I be rocking denim with the enemy like damn him. You mad I run around like I am Uncle Sam's bad kid. It pays to be a patriot, I'm already one, don't need a script. My life before tough, I'm the super duty cause of it. When they gonna learn this shit? I'm hip-hop's excursionist. I'm swerving in these lanes, I make them hit the ditch, they scared to death. From the woods, I'm hard as shit, always firing my lyrics. The intent is to pitch a tit surrounded by my picket fence. If I gotta, I'll be alone.
that was a lot. That was a lot. And it would take me easily 30 minutes to dissect all of that. But I do want to go back a little bit. There was just so many points on there that I even missed with the first time I listened to it. And in fact, now that I'm listening to it again, I'm like, wait, I missed that too. I missed that too. So there's a lot that I missed. But I want to go back just a little bit. I really love the chorus of this song.
Be rocking denim out the enemy like damn him. You matter run around like I am Uncle Sam's bad kid. It pays to be a patriot. I'm already one, don't need a script. My life before tough. I'm the super duty cause of it. When they gonna learn this shit? I'm hip hop's excursionist. I'm swerving in these lanes. I make them hit the ditch. They scared to death.
I love that he uses the lyrics about, that he's in different lanes and, because he's swerving in all these lanes and, people are afraid because they're going to go into the ditch. The point of that is he's done other songs where he's referenced that same thing of, of him being a badass and hope they have insurance because they're going to go off the swerving through the yellow lanes and going to go into the ditch. And so he's using certain references from songs that were 5-6 years ago. And I think that's it's phenomenal because he's sticking to his roots. And they're not the identical lyrics. It's almost like, just a different part of his life, a different chapter, but he's using that same kind of analogies, but that's because that's where he's from. That's who he is. It would be hard not to, almost.
From the woods, I'm hard as shit. Always firing my lyrics. The intent is to picture tit surrounded by my picket fence. If I gotta...
Wait. What did he say before picket fence? What did he say? Did he say something about tits?
Hard as shit. Always firing my lyrics. The intent is to picture tit surrounded by my picket fence. If I gotta be alone, silhouette creeping where there is nobody. If I gotta be a local outsider, won't switch like the blade in my back, I promise. If I gotta, I'll be a lone rider, silhouette creeping where there is nobody. If I gotta be a local outsider, won't switch like the blade in my back, I promise. Best bet, I'm that redneck tobacco stained thumbprints on my 7-figure checks. Respect, muddy water goon since I came up out the womb. Always yelling skin cause I've never wear any costumes. Country.
That's very true. Very true. Because, well, for multiple reasons. But I want to go back just a smidge. Because I really like in the chorus where he talks about the switchblade. And, yeah, I just really like that. Like that part. I don't know. I think it's because it reminds me of The Outsiders for whatever reason. And I just love that story of The Outsiders.
Creeping where there is nobody. If I gotta be a local outsider, won't switch like the blade in my back, I promise. Best bet, I'm that redneck tobacco stained thumbprints on my 7-figure checks. Respect, muddy water goon since I came up out the womb.
So again, the muddy water coming out of the womb, funny. But also, again, in a different song. This one, I think, is Huckleberry, I think. I had a big conversation about that one. But with the Huckleberry, he brought it up again of the muddy veins and, just how the muddy water's in his veins. And so, again, it's these same analogies, but used in different ways because he's in different chapters of his life. And I love it because it's his roots. He's bringing back who he is. And the muddy water veins is exactly who he is. And then he even says right after this, coming out of the womb, no costume. He's never tried to be anybody else but himself. good or bad. I mean, he's always been him. And I think that's the biggest respect. Well, I know he just mentioned the 7 digits, which, yes, another sign of respect for sure. But he's been 100% himself, and we don't see that anymore. And so I think when, like for me anyway, when I spot somebody like that, or it's just, it's hard to not become a follower and a fan and all of that, because it's like, oh my God, finally, somebody real, somebody authentic, somebody that's going to fucking tell us the truth and not give us a bunch of bullshit beat around the bush of what happened, this or that. No, he says it exactly how it is, no matter what way it makes him look, because he doesn't care. It's him, his muddy water in his veins, and I love it.
Always yelling skin, cause I'm never wearing any costumes. Country rap king till I'm dead, bub. Who raised more hell than me, dear everybody? It's not you. White trash balling coming at you like it's COVID. Wear a mask around me or you'll gasp for air and get to choking like your lungs are open. I'm the stone that never stops to roll into country. I'm all components, the industry's best of moments. The mic to me is a home, and in mine I killed all the rodents. My heart has lost its condolence. My silence kills my opponents. If I gotta, I'll be a long rider. Silhouette creeping where there is no.
I could just listen to that chorus alone. And I want to rewind that for a few reasons. And I just really we need to give Kalani a lot of kudos, because he does so well. Just all of it. Just the way they mesh together with their totally different vibes, but yet they bring it into one, and it creates masterpieces like this.
Trash balling coming at you like it's COVID. Wear a mask around me or you'll gasp for air and get to choking like your lungs are open. I'm the stone that never stops to roll into country. I'm all components, the industry's best of moments. The mic to me is a home, and in mine I killed all the rodents. My heart has lost its condolence. My silence kills my opponents.
Boom, that right there. That right there. It goes back to the beginning of him talking about getting picked at. Well, his heart's losing the condolences, because it's, the more and more you get stabbed in the back, the more and more it's harder to have empathy. But that is one thing that I love about Upchurch, though, is he's not lost that for the right people. And but his heart's lost that condolences. And what did he say right after that? But hold on.
Around me or you'll gasp for air and get to choking like your lungs are open. I'm the stone that never stops to roll into country. I'm all components, the industry's best of moments. The mic to me is a home, and in mine I killed all the rodents. My heart has lost its condolence. My silence kills my opponents.
That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to bite my tongue. Killing all the rodents, which, first of all, he's absolutely done more than once. And his heart and losing condolences, and killing his opponents with his silence. Like right now, instead of retaliating in many different negative ways, he's killing them with silence, because instead he's pouring himself into his music and into the people that have followed him from the beginning, and like Olive Creek Squad and all of that. And I mean, it's absolutely true.
If I gotta, I'll be a long rider. Silhouette creeping where there is nobody. If I gotta be a lover outside, I won't switch like the blade in my back, I promise. If I gotta, I'll be a long rider. Silhouette creeping where there is nobody. If I gotta be a lover outside, I won't switch like the blade in my back, I promise.
So Again, kills it. Just out of the park. Again, I mean, it's really hard to find something negative to say about it because, for one, there isn't anything, and two, there's so much going on in his life, and then he turns around and creates such great music. And I think if you think about all of the legends way back in the day, that's usually how it went. And you can even hear the intensity in his voice, and it kind of shifts, and there's certain lyrics that his voice goes a little bit more intense, like fight mode, kind of, there's a tone difference. But I won't shift back to it. But anyway, Upchurch, Lone Rider. I'm sure he knows by now, but he does not ride alone in any way, shape, or form. He's got all of Creek Squad. He's got a bunch of people in his corner. And and Kalani, I think they're such a great combo with what they do. So I was able to find his page. So I have both Ryan's official channel, Kalani's official channel, and the video in the links below. And I hope everybody has a beautiful day. And for anybody that feels like a lone rider, this is a good song to listen to. So, much love. Let's pick each other up instead of putting each other down. And go do something random. Go do something, give somebody a compliment that may be looking like they're having a bad day. It's not that hard to be nice. All right, much love.